Ladies and gentlemen, I should like to relate to you at this time a strange and unusual history concerning a visit to the home of Sir Gammer Vans. Late last Saturday night, early in the morning, as I was sailing over the tops of the mountains in my little rowboat, I happened upon two men on horseback riding a cow. And I asked them if they could tell me whether or not the old woman had died yet, who had been hung the Thursday evening before for having drowned herself in a shower of feathers. They said that they could not positively inform me, but that if I were to go and seek out Sir Gammer Vans, that he could give me true intelligence. How shall I know his house, said I. Oh, 'tis simple enough, said they, for 'tis a brick house built entirely of wood, standing alone by itself in the midst of 60 or 70 others just like it. Oh, nothing could be easier, said I. No, nothing is easier, said they. Now, this Sir Gammer Vans was a giant and a bottle maker, and as all giants who are bottle makers generally pop out of a little medicine bottle from behind the door, so did Sir Gammer Vans. How do you do, said he. Very well, thank you, said I. Would you care to have some breakfast with me, said he. Oh, with all my heart, said I, and so he gave me a mug of beef and a slice of beer, and there was a little dog under the table who lapped up all the crumbs. Hang him, said I. Oh, no, don't hang him, said he, for he is a good dog. He killed a rabbit yesterday, and if you don't believe me, I'll show you the rabbit alive in a basket. And so we went out into the courtyard to view the curiosities. In one corner there was a fox hatching eagle's eggs. In the second corner there was a gorilla reading Shakespeare. In the third corner there was the rabbit which the dog had killed the day before, alive in a basket. And in the fourth corner there were 24 hipper switches threshing tobacco. And at the sight of me they threshed so hard that they drove the plug through the wall and through the little dog who was passing by on the other side. I, hearing the dog howl, leapt over the wall and turned the dog as neatly inside out as was possible at the time, whereupon it ran away as if it had not an hour to live. Then Sir Gammer Vans suggested that we go out into the park to see the deer, and I remembered that I had a warrant in my pocket to shoot venison for His Majesty's table, so I poised my arrow, I set fire to my bow, and I shot amongst them. Well, I broke 3 ribs on one side and 5.5 ribs on the other side, but the arrow passed clean through without ever having touched a thing, and the worst of it was that I lost my arrow. However, I found it again, inside of a hollow log. I felt it. It felt sticky. I smelt it. It smelt honey. Ho, ho, said I, 'tis a bee's nest, when out sprang a covey of partridges. Well, I shot amongst them. Some say I killed 18, but I'm sure that I killed 36, along with a dead salmon which was flying over the bridge at the time, of which I made the best apple pie I have ever tasted. Awake, arise, tear out your eyes, and see what time of day. And when you have done, cut out your tongue, and see what you can say. Ladies and gentlemen, a strange and unusual history concerning a visit to the home of Sir Gammer Vans.
Oh, huzzah!
Thank you very much.